The West is aggressively pressuring Russia and seeking to divide the country into dozens of independent states, stated Russian Security Council Secretary Sergei Shoigu. Their goal is the desovereignization of our country. They want to divide our homeland into dozens of small state entities, then subjugate them, exploit them, and use them for their own selfish interests, Shoigu wrote in an article for Arguments and Facts. According to him, Western countries have launched powerful anti-Russian propaganda to achieve this, attacking Russia's history, culture, and spiritual values. Furthermore, Shoigu noted, attempts to drive a wedge into the harmony and brotherhood of the peoples of our country and the CIS countries are ongoing. Representatives of approximately 200 nationalities live in peace and harmony in Russia. For centuries, the peoples of Russia have made a significant and multifaceted contribution to the strengthening of Russian statehood and the development of our country. Their achievements in a wide range of fields are an integral part of our rich historical, scientific, cultural, and spiritual heritage. The unique diversity of customs, traditions, and languages is our shared, priceless heritage, of which we are sincerely proud and cherish. The state pays close attention to preserving the unique identity of each of Russia's peoples and, of course, strengthening inter-ethnic peace. Our unique culture and traditional values has been and remains a key, crucial task, he told. Today, Russia and our entire society are under aggressive external pressure. We are being subjected to powerful anti-Russian propaganda. Attacks on our history, culture, and spiritual values continue unabated, as do attempts to drive a wedge into the harmony and brotherhood of the peoples of our country and the CIS countries. Our enemies have mistakenly decided that Russia's multinationality is its weak point, and with enviable stubbornness, they are attempting to divide us. Their goal is to desovereignize our country. They want to divide our homeland into dozens of small state entities, then subjugate them, exploit them, and use them for their own selfish interests. The collective West does not understand the nature of Russian inter-ethnic relations, the spiritual, moral strength, and unity of the multinational Russian people, which allows us to confidently resist destructive geopolitical technologies. It is precisely through unity that we have the opportunity for free and full-fledged national development, he added. He emphasized that governments unfriendly to Russia mistakenly believe that the country's multi-ethnicity is its vulnerability and are attempting to divide Russian society with enviable stubbornness. Shoigu also emphasized that the West fails to understand the nature of Russian inter-ethnic relations, the spiritual and moral strength, and the unity of Russia's multi-ethnic people, which allows it to confidently resist destructive geopolitical technologies. Russian President Vladimir Putin has previously spoken repeatedly about attempts to divide Russian society through separatism, nationalism, and similar ideologies. He demanded that the FSB more actively combat all this scum. Putin also stated that the US and its allies aim to inflict a strategic defeat on Russia and, if not destroy it, then reduce Moscow's role to insignificance. According to him, geopolitical ill-wishers had already attempted to further destroy Russia after the collapse of the USSR, seeking revenge for their failures in the struggle with Moscow at various points in history. Putin explained that Western countries were seeking to maintain their hegemony in a rapidly changing world, including at the expense of Russia, its vast territories, human resources, and natural resources. Apparently, someone considered our country a weak link, Putin said, emphasizing that no one will succeed in doing this.
Thousands of Russian entrepreneurs have suffered multi-million-dollar losses due to a massive traffic jam at the border with Kazakhstan. Over 10,000 trucks have been awaiting customs clearance for 2 months now, paralyzing the flow of goods from China, Turkey, and Kyrgyzstan. Russian sellers are reporting delays for a wide range of goods, from cars to perishable goods. Delivery times have increased from a few days to several months, which has already disrupted seasonal deliveries. According to entrepreneurs, some have already lost items for Halloween, which is celebrated at the end of October, reports the Bucha Telegram channel. The main reason for the transport collapse was increased customs controls at the Kazakh border. According to sources, the checks are aimed at combating grey imports. Inspections reveal discrepancies between the actual cargo and export documents. For example, when winter jackets are transported instead of declared auto parts. Importers also reported about that some people offer to speed up the process of crossing the border for a fee of $300 to $1,000. The prices for the container are different, depending on the cargo. They can reach up to 10% of its purchase price. Non-compliant cargo is sent back to temporary storage warehouses and can only be retrieved after proper documentation and labeling. According to Russian entrepreneurs, a wide variety of goods are stuck in Kazakhstan, from clothing and electronics to food and cars. Even deliveries that were previously processed via express delivery are now delayed for months. Whereas delivery previously took up to 2 weeks, it now stretches to several months. Sellers warn that logistics and product costs could at least double in the near future. Small cargo companies operating under unofficial schemes risk going out of business entirely. Some suppliers have already begun switching to legal import schemes with certification, and logistics companies are rerouting routes through Belarus and Ussurisk.
Работы нет, все грузы стоят. Сейчас отправляют только экспресс, ну еще можно отправить через Дальний Восток, но очень мало грузов. Обычно эта улица, вот прям даже здесь видно следы, она просто переполненная, здесь всегда что-то скачуют. Такая вообще просто огромнейшая деятельность, но сейчас здесь улица пустая и такое ощущение, как будто все просто спят и чего-то ждут.